Hello and good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning? Hello, Joni and Freya and Cheryl and Vern and everyone who joins us every day. It's so lovely to be here with you. This is the Sunrise Yoga Project, the purely gentle way to come into the day so that we can feel good and have a great day. We'll get started with a short seated meditation, or you can feel free to lay on your back as well. And then we'll move into the gentle yoga series. I'm Lara.
My name's Kevin.
We are Living Brightside.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
So as Lara said, find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on something if you'd like a pillow or a block or a bolster. We also always say you can lie right on your back. Close your eyes as you sit. Sense yourself just softening in, grounding in. Just imagine your whole memory of the day before and your whole ideas for the day ahead. Just kind of feel like that dream that you know is there, but you just can't really remember, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just listening to yourself right now. With your mouth closed, we'll breathe through our nose. We'll do so with long inhales and long exhales. Filling our lungs slowly with air and completely with air. Noticing your diaphragms pull, noticing your chest lift, even feeling air come into the top of your lungs. Softly, softly. And as you exhale, feeling your lungs drop in, feeling your diaphragms lift up, feeling your tummy pull towards the back of your spine, and repeating long inhales, long exhales. Just allowing the breath to take you on a journey inside. Sense yourself rooted down into the earth. Sense whatever's touching the ground, maybe your feet or your bum, or just imagine if you're sitting on something that you just rooted down deep into the earth. Imagine your awareness 10 feet into the ground. Allowing that rootedness to create an anchor for you, to create an anchor for your awareness. Grounding qualities allow us to feel safe and secure. Grounding qualities give us a place to rise up from and express from. Still following the breath. Slowly lifting up out of your spine even a little more to get long in the chest. Still following the breath. Long inhales, long exhales. Noticing how your body receives the air, receives the oxygen. Allowing the gentle waves of comfort to flow through every cell. Feeling grounded and completely safe. At this moment, you are completely safe.
And now let's just roll our hips forward slightly, feeling that natural curve in the lower back. Let's lift through the side body a little bit more, lifting out of the back, feeling that the shoulder blades naturally want to snug onto the back, lifting the chin, taking another deep breath here. Exhale and totally relax, placing your palms together now. Inhale and take your arms out wide and over your head. Come into a nice big morning stretch. Interlace your fingers above your head. Turn your palms up to the sky. Just breathe and feel free to move in any way that you would like to. Maybe softly side to side. Maybe a little bit forward and then back. Now we'll bring our arms into circles. So inhale as you take your arms over to the right. Exhale as you bring them out in front of you, chin to the sternum. Inhale as you bring your arms up and over, around on the left. Around to the other side. Exhale as you come forward. And really push out of the upper back and out through the shoulder blades as you come around. So round the spine, push the shoulder blades back, really feel that you're opening up that upper back. And now let's go the other way. Inhale, take a nice big inhale as you come up and around. And then exhale as you come forward, rounding the spine, opening the upper back. Really breathing into the upper back, what can be a tight area for many of us. And at the top of your inhale, as you bring your arms over your head, exhale as you bring your palms together and through your heart center. Relaxing here for a moment. And then take your arms out nice and wide. Really fan out through your fingers. And take your arms behind the line of your shoulders. Inhale and raise your arms over your head. Exhale and twist to the right. Arms are out wide, behind the line of your shoulders. Breathing here. Taking a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, taking your left hand to your right knee and your right hand behind you on the floor. Looking behind you. Relaxing through that left shoulder, through the right shoulder, through the sit bones. Feeling that the chin is parallel with the shoulder. And just breathing and relaxing here. Inhale as you raise your arms up and twist back to the front. Interlacing your fingers at the top as you exhale, coming into a slight back bend, looking up. Exhale now more deeply as you bring your palms through your center to your heart center. Inhaling here and relaxing more deeply. Breathing, relaxing for a couple of breaths. And then inhale as you interlace your fingers and reach your arms over your head. Exhale as you twist to the left, looking behind you with a closed gaze. Bring your arms back a little bit more so your arms are behind the line of your shoulders. Breathing and relaxing here. Taking a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, placing your right hand on your left knee and your left hand behind you. Looking to the back of the room or behind you. Chin is parallel with the shoulder. Relaxing the shoulders, the groins. Feeling the sit bones rooted. Really breathe into the belly here, into the organs. And then take a nice big inhale, long inhale as you reach your arms over your head and twist back to center. Exhale as you interlace your palms, turning your palms upward, coming into a slight back bend. And then exhaling more deeply as you come into your center. Relaxing here. Really breathing into yourself here. Knowing that everything is always changing. So as we experience yoga postures day to day, our body is always different. That pain you had yesterday isn't the same as today. Your body is not the same as it was yesterday or what it will be tomorrow. So just embracing how you feel right now. Anything that you're feeling is okay. Just being soft and gentle with ourselves to experience life day to day. Coming forward now onto hands and knees. Doing a few cat and cows here. So inhale as you raise your tailbone up to the sky. Curve through the spine, bringing the shoulder blades onto the back and then lifting the chin last. Shoulders, hands are directly under the shoulders, knees are directly under the hips. And then we exhale as we curl the spine in, curling the tailbone in, and then bringing the chin to the sternum. So inhale as you return to your cow position, curling the tailbone up and bringing the chin up. dipping through the spine. Exhale as you round the spine. And just doing this on your own time and just bringing some nice movement into your morning, into your day. And now maybe wiggling from side to side a little bit. So look behind you, turn to the left and look behind you, and then turn to the right. Just opening up and wiggling the side bodies a little bit. And then let's just come into some dynamic movement. So feel free to roll your hips in circles. Coming forward a little bit more. Bringing your bum back further towards your heels. Loosening up the hips. Moving from side to side, moving the head. Letting the whole body become a part of this movement. Getting the shoulders moving in there as well. Shoulders and back and hips and head and bum, everything, just get it all moving. Coming back to neutral, crossing your ankles behind you and then coming back into a seated position. And then let's take our legs out in front of us. So legs are out in front. Ankles are flexed and the toes, see if you can curl your toes towards you a little bit, bringing us into a nice full leg stretch. You can move the fleshy bits if you'd like of your bottom, just to feel really rooted onto your sit bones, placing your palms behind you. Really elongating out of the lower back here, lifting the chest slightly. Knees can be slightly bent. And just relaxing here. And then placing your palms in front of you, interlacing your fingers, raising your arms over your head as you inhale. And exhale as you come forward. Just to a place of comfort, especially if this is the morning for you, just respecting any tension. Any restrictions is fine. The morning, the body is still warming up, loosening up, so just being gentle and not overstretching here. Now let's lift out of the lower back and place your palm on your lower back and see if you can feel a slight natural curve. And then come forward. So it might mean that you only come forward a little bit to maintain that nice natural curve of the lower back. So just breathing here. Feeling that you're bringing your chest towards your toes. Taking a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, let's round the spine forward, but being mindful of the lower back, so you never want to overstretch the lower back, the area that keeps our kidneys protected. Just feeling that the whole back body is getting a stretch and an opening here. Now let's place our palms behind us. And inhale as you push with your palms with straight legs, bringing your hips off the mat. See if you can bring your feet flush with the floor. And allow the head to draw back if you'd like as well, bringing the shoulder blades onto the back. Taking a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, release back down. Cross the legs. Coming into a seated position, pushing with your palms behind you, and let's just lift the hips up slightly. And back down, stretching the legs out in front of us again, placing the palms together. Inhale and raise your arms over your head. And exhale and relax forward. Now it's up to you here whether you would like to play with coming down with more of a straight back with that natural curve in your lower back, bringing your chest towards your feet. Or if you would prefer to play with really rounding forward, but just making sure you're not overstretching the lower back. Breathing and relaxing and just feeling an opening. And feeling how the nervous system calms as well as we fold forward. Placing your palms behind you again. And let's push with the palms as we inhale. Bringing the feet to the floor if you can. Raising the hips up, slight bend in the elbows. Breathing here. Utthana Adho Mukha Bandha. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale and release. Cross your legs the opposite way, so they're probably the more uncomfortable way for you. And then let's lift the hips up. And stretching out the hip flexors a little bit, creating some space there. And then let's take our legs out in front of us again, placing our palms together. Inhale and raise your arms over your head. And exhale and release forward. Going from this forward fold to Adho Mukha Bandha, with our legs extended and opening the chest, we're experiencing opening both sides of the body, the front and the back. So just breathing here. And let's do that flow one more time. So placing your palms behind you, lifting up, lifting your hips up, and just feeling a nice opening of the front body, energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally. Just open it all up. Breathing here, taking a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, relax. Placing your palms together, inhale and raise your arms over your head. And exhale and relax forward. Feeling how the nervous system is calm and quiet now. The body is warmed up. Now let's come to laying on our backs. So bend at the knees, place your feet on the mat. Roll down slowly. Maybe hug your knees into your chest if you would like. Giving yourself a nice hug and appreciation. Maybe rolling from side to side a little bit, or rocking the hips back and forth. And then begin to flow your knees in circles. So placing your palms on your knees and just using your core, using your hands and your knees to guide you into making circles with your knees, and just feeling a nice rocking and opening of the lower back and the hips. I know I often receive a nice adjustment after doing gentle yoga poses and then rolling onto the back and flowing and rocking from side to side. I can usually feel my hip or something just pop back into place. So just feeling around that. Feeling if there's something that just wants to fall back into place. Or maybe not. Maybe this is just releasing tension for you. Flowing the other way when you're ready and just continuing to nurture the lower back here. And then as you're ready, taking your legs out wide, stretched along the mat, point and flex the feet, raise the arms over the head, come into a nice big morning stretch. Feel that you're elongating from fingertips to toes. And then relax into Shavasana. Taking some nice quiet breaths here. Again, remembering here today that everything is always changing. So to just take it easy and let your love flow, and that any way you're feeling from moment to moment is okay. Having love and compassion for yourself, for what makes you feel good. So you can shine bright and live brightly. Feeling free to rest here in Shavasana for as long as you would like. Maybe coming out of Shavasana and doing a meditation or some more yoga postures, whatever you have time for and whatever you feel like doing this morning. I'm Lara and this is Kevin. We're Living Bright Side and this is the Sunrise Yoga Project. A purely gentle way to come into the day so that we can feel good and have a great day. Doing yoga every day will change your life. 25 minutes is all you need. This is why we created this project, for you, for us, for everyone who wants to live an amazing life and feel great doing so. We wish you a beautiful day. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you, everybody.
Have a great day. Bye.